Ashley.
And I'm Wes.
And we are the Adventure Lions. Today, we were talking about how much fun we were having reliving these memories that we had kind of mostly forgotten. So I decided that we were going to talk about camping. So when we first got together, like over a decade ago, we would go camping because we didn't live together and we wanted to go out and have some experiences. So we kind of borrowed and pieced together a bunch of camping stuff. And then once we moved in together and we got married, and Wesley was like, I hate camping and I'm not going. So we got rid of all of our camping stuff and that was it. After COVID hit, I was trying to find places that we could go with. We had 2 dogs at the time where we could go with the dogs and we could take them, and backcountry camping came up and I was like, done. So I started piecing together all of this equipment. I spent months and months and months and months and months doing all kinds of research, booking the best site I could find. We were going backcountry camping. Wesley was like, I thought we were done this. And I was like, no, this is totally different. So we pack up all of the gear into our vehicle. We strap on the kayaks because we're not just backcountry camping. We are paddling backcountry camping. I made several poor choices, but the way we want to do this is we went through and looked at a bunch of pictures. So we're going to post the pictures over ourselves talking. How impressive. We actually don't know how to do that yet. Obviously, we're just filming, but we'll figure it out. And they'll be good for a laugh. I was miserable. I hated it.
Yeah, it was a full commitment for the first time doing backcountry camping. And the weather didn't really pan out for us either.
No, the weather was really bad. I mean, it wasn't, we got really lucky and it was still safe to paddle out.
Oh, the paddle in was perfect. Other than having like a brand new puppy in the kayak trying to tip me.
Oh, both the dogs wanted to be in my kayak.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be
Nobody wanted to be.
That's okay.
So every time we'd get too close, she'd try to jump out to jump to the kayak. And Wesley was paddling in most of our stuff. Right off the top, the worst decision that I made was, how are we going to keep things cool? So I said, don't worry, I got it. We were going to bring a can opener and we're going to bring cans. It'll be so light to bring out. No, like, super little waste. Great idea. I didn't think of how heavy it would be paddling in, though. So Wesley really had to come through and be the sunshine because I was a rain cloud. And I got a really funny picture. You got a good picture of me being an absolute hag of a nightmare. I was having a bad time.
Yeah, I think we really made the most of it. Like, we got there, we were able to set up, and the dogs were able to go for a swim, but everything was wet. But
the pants on my rain gear split.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. But we did end up making a fire.
Wesley got a fire going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it was really wet.
He made me coffee. We turned it around. Yeah, no, we didn't. It was terrible. We haven't gone since. Okay. Oh, in this picture too, I show everybody that'll look. It's Wesley standing next to the tent that I got for backcountry camping. I mean, we fit in there. We fit in there?
Yeah.
We fit in there. I fit in there. So I've taken it to other trips on my own and it's been fine with the dog. But I mean, now it's a fun story. Do it for the plot. All right, the second one. I went on my own for this one. I really wanted to see the Killbear tree. It's like the most photographed tree in Ontario or something. The statistic might actually be even bigger than that. But it's that tree that's just on that rock outcropping and it's just like really leaning. It was so disappointing actually when I got there because I thought I was going to see it because I knew it was dying, that I would see it before it got to that point, but there's like signs around it and it's held up by a metal post and I'm like making the effort to go winter camping. That might be a story on its own, so I'll just like Cliff Notes, that's a Canadian one, Cliff Notes it. Saw it, I made it. The temperature was supposed to go to a low of -5 and it went to a low of -12. It was a mess. It was a mess. And I genuinely have not gone winter camping since then. I mean, it was less.
It's come up many times though.
It was a whole year. Happened. Yeah. It's a whole year ago I went. It was March 2023, so yeah. I haven't done it again. Okay. Oh, but the setup. The purpose was the setup. So it was just sleeping in the Jeep. So Wesley set up, built it out as my adventure vehicle. So it's set up that you can sleep in it and have all your stuff in it and stuff when it's just me and the dog. So it was perfect.
Yeah, worked out okay.
Oh, okay. The last one. I wanted to tell this story. So I put on the socks that I'm wearing today. And Wesley's like, why do you have 2 massive holes in those? And I was like, I don't know. And then the photo that was showing is me sitting at the fire when I'm winter camping and my feet up at the fire. And those are the socks I'm currently wearing. So this was their last round, their last trip outside. All right. This was probably our best setup, the East Coast trip, when we had the tailgate tent.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we kind of removed half of the setup that I had built in there because it was a little bit tight for sleeping on top, and then you couldn't leave it as is. It was basically like the Jeep was stuck there if we had it set up. So we changed it up a little bit, kept half of it, and then we ended up putting down a nice mattress that we got at Costco.
We shared it. It's a twin?
It must be twin.
It's tiny.
It's small.
I don't think it's meant for 2 adults.
But just seats down, mattress there. We still have room to put our stuff. And then we had this really nice tailgate tent that we got for...
It was like $100.
Yeah, next
I got
to
it from Royal Distributing online.
Yeah.
Took a chance on it, but...
So that was perfect for all the stuff that wouldn't fit in there because we're sleeping in the back, and for the dogs, and a nice little sitting area if the weather wasn't
yeah, we did use it a couple
too bad
times.
or the bugs were bad. So it was
our last night, kind of on our way back, we set up to watch a movie. It's very cozy. I have that picture.
Oh yeah.
And then we have, there's like a gradual, we're building up. We're doing better.
We're getting better.
And then for Wesley's birthday, I got myself a tent trailer. $300 on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
And then on Wesley's birthday, he went and got me the tent trailer.
Yeah. This thing that's almost as old as I am. It took a little bit of restoring, but it was still had some good bones, I think.
I think it took very little we paid $300 for it.
Yeah.
Steel. It's a steel. I did none of the work. So when I'm telling you that it didn't take much work, you'll see from the photos where I sat.
We got it on the road pretty quick, though.
Yeah, so. We did. Yeah. Kristen and Owen were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting that out. Yeah. We take the cat camping in the tent trailer. He likes to sit in the trailer, but he did not like getting out of the trailer. Yeah, so that's where we're at now. We're at a tent trailer. I did try to buy an absolutely wild, just bonkers trailer. That $30,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this was a good compromise.
This was the right move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saved that whole price of that.
$33,000.
$33,000.
I didn't have $33,000. I just had an impulse. Yeah. So we got some fun photos to share. Yeah. One of these, I think that's our album cover. It's us holding the dog and the cat and trying to get a nice photo. Anyhow, that is...
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the pictures.
Yeah. That's what this video is about. More trying to insert the photos from the stories that we're telling to see how that kind of goes. So, let us know if this was a hit. Yeah. This one might be boring.
No, it'll be good. Anyway, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.